Scene 5, take 2. How you gonna act? What you gonna do? That's my slogan. So that slogan is about opportunity to make it right. Because a lot of times it's put in front of us again and again and again, and we have the opportunity to make it right. So how you gonna act? That's my question to you. And for me, with agriculture, it's been done bad so many times. They think they need deep tilling. They think they need chemical fertilizers. They think they need pesticides. Well, I'm here to tell you that they're wrong. We can grow amazing nutrient-dense food at home without a single drop of fertilizer, without a single pesticide. And what that's about is really thinking of the bigger picture. A forest grows its own soil. It grows other plants that it can build soil with. That's a perfect system. Mother Nature has a perfect system in place. If we can take part in it, we can observe, we can learn from it, then we can practice those same things. And so we can grow food at home by simply paying attention to what's going on around us, taking the resources we so often waste, what they call green waste, and they allow all the leaves and grass clippings to leave your yard and go to the dump. Well, what about if all of those are reincorporated back into the soil at your house? What if you are also growing other plants around you that you can use to chop and drop? Plants that pull nitrogen out of the air and fix it into the soil. Plants that give other plants just enough shade and then they drop their leaves, and that's going to be composted by the earthworms and the living creatures that are there. We talk about this in another one of our videos. I think the 5 or 6 components to healthy soil. That incorporates right into what I'm telling you here. Because by strategically planting, by observing, by not getting rid of useful material that you can use to build soil with, you can grow incredible nutrient-dense vegetables and fruits right at home without fertilizers and without pesticides. Check it out. Subscribe on our YouTube channel and learn a little bit about this so you can incorporate this in your own home setting. Or maybe you want to be a homesteader and you want to incorporate it on a larger scale. And you'll realize that you can be in the power of your electricity, you're building your soil, you can create fertilizer for others rather than buying fertilizer, and you can grow healthy food, and you can also grow relationship with nature. This might sound like I'm bragging. I like to try to talk about things, and I talk about humility because the dirt's really low. It's what's under our feet. It's where we need to kind of put ourselves as down with the lepo in a sense, but I don't mean that in a derogatory way. I mean that that humility is the opposite of what I'm going to give you right here, because this needs to be a sexy line, my wife told me. Oh yeah, here it is, guys. I've been able to grow on this little strip of land here on the southwest side of Maui, using 1/10 of the water of one of the lawns up the hill from me, on less than 1/8 of an acre, 170,000 pounds of food in a little over 16 months. Right now there's another 30,000 pounds of food in the ground, and we have not used a single drop of fertilizer. We have not used a single drop of pesticide. We've grown everything on site through strategically thinking it out and designing it like a forest so that it'll take care of itself. My one-liner is, in the last 16 months, without tilling the ground, using fertilizers or any chemicals, we've been able to grow over 170,000 pounds of food with regenerative farming here on Maui.